The world's very best poker players once again descend on London as we bring you Season 3 of the $1 Million Cash Game. Aggressive, unpredictable and a great reader of his opponents, Patrick Antonius has amassed winnings of almost $3 million and will be looking to make good after that huge loss to Phil Ivey in Season 2. Andy the Rock Block makes a welcome return to the $1 Million Cash Game and has one of the sharpest brains in poker. He was also part of the infamous MIT Blackjack team. Mike the Mouth Mattisau is certainly that. The most outspoken and volatile player at any table, he will certainly turn up the heat at this one. He had an explosive Season 1 and has a point to prove. Frenchman David Benjamin is a new face at the $1 Million Cash Game, and the former tennis pro is sure to be looking to improve on his already impressive poker record. Better known as Durr, Tom Dwan is an online poker prodigy, still relatively new to live poker. Tom will have his hands full as he sits amongst some of the toughest opposition ever assembled. Phil Hellmuth may have the best CV in poker history, but he joins the $1 Million Cash Game for the very first time. Known as the Poker Brat, sparks are sure to fly with him at the table. Phil Ivey took down a record $800,000 pot in Season 2. Regarded by many as the best player in the world, he'll be a quiet colossus at the table and is no doubt the one to beat. Former world champion Chris Jesus Ferguson is the tightest player in the field. He's fiercely analytical, and if he's in a hand, he's usually in with a strong chance of taking it down.
Hello and welcome to the FullTiltPoker.net $1 Million Cash Game. This is a no-limit high-stakes cash game which has drawn some of the most famous faces in poker here to London, all of whom are trying to make as much profit as possible in order to be crowned Season 3 champion. Plenty of action guaranteed as we hand you over to your commentators.
Welcome back to the FullTiltPoker.net $1 Million Cash Game. I'm David Tuckman alongside Gary Jones, and there's our new player, Andy Block. Joins the table with $100,000. He's got nearly $4 million in tournament winnings. Anything you know about him, Gary?
Well, he came second in an epic heads-up match against Chip Reese in the $50,000 horse. Managed to take home over $1 million for that second place. Very, very consistent player, and he was actually part of the blackjack team from MIT that managed to take an awful lot of money out of Vegas a good few years ago. Made a TV film out of it as well.
So what you're saying is he's smart.
He's a very, very smart cookie.
Well, he's got Ace-7 suited here.
Well, he came to play. There's been a raise up from Tom Dwan, also known as Dirt.
Wow, I heard Daniel was the biggest loser in golf up until recently.
And Tom's winning right now with the Ace-Jack of diamonds.
After me.
Just those two to the flop. Nearly 10,000 to go.
949.
I've never seen my money.
Patrick, you want to give us real early tomorrow on golf?
Not much there on the flop. 994. A couple of hearts out there.
We're getting to get lessons and learn how to hit the ball. But see, I can never win because I like to have too much fun. These guys get serious. They give each other short stroke and lie.
Pot is.
Me, I'd rather when I go golf.
Turn is the Jack of Hearts.
Go out, laugh, and have fun. I can never golf for like. These guys get so.
Tom Dwan has actually made top pair here. He's got two pair, Jacks and 9s with an ace kicker.
Sorry. No, that was the last one. They have a line, like when you're putting, like
step in people's lines, really?
But when I go out and golf,
you must be fun to play with.
I just want to drink. I never drank in my whole life, but when I go to the golf course, I said, let's drink beer, so let's have fun.
Looks like Tom's going to make
I never take it serious.
a bet here.
Have fun when Mike steps in your line.
I don't care. I wear sneakers.
Well, he's in position on Andy the Rock Block.
600.
And he's going to live up to his name more than likely. I can't imagine him doing anything creative. He passes. And that one goes to Tom.
Button in front of Andy Block. Action on Phil Hellmuth. Tom Dwan is straddling this pot, so it's 1,200 to play.
1,200 to play.
Just to remind our viewers, we have over $2 million at the table. Yes, that's correct. $2 million at this table.
The problem was is people weren't going to say he's bluffed or whatever. They looked at him as, he's steaming, and he was. Because they know you're the king steam of all time.
You're a beauty, Mike.
I love you too, buddy.
You really are.
Who loves you more than I do?
You guys want to hold hands or something?
You don't love me.
Your wife does.
You don't love me. I know that. I mean,
I don't? You're right. I can't stand your ass. How's that? Is that better?
you love me, but you
Or what?
you don't treat me very well.
Well, because I'm told to berate. I've been told to berate you. That's why.
Paul?
That's not what I'm talking about. I don't care about berating. That's all right with me. You can do all that.
Very well. Crazy. How much is this?
5,000.
5,000. That's a lot of money. Okay, I'll make it out.
He's going to see a flop.
Pass.
Madison has about $86,000 behind.
5,000.
Of course, David Benjamin has $664,000. Tom Dwan down over $200,000, but still has $230 in front of him.
Yeah, squeeze.
And of course, he is the last to act because he was a live straddle, right?
That's correct, yeah. He's done the overblind. That's induced the big raise from Phil to 5,000. And now we've seen a few callers of Phil's raise. He's decided to make a big re-raise, putting the squeeze play on.
Pass.
The big re-raise looks like it might get through from Tom.
It's a fold. Pass. Easy money.
Another day, another bluff, huh, kid?
Button in front of Mike the Mouth. Phil Helmuth has decided to live straddle. He's put $1,200 in there. He'll get to act last. Phil Ivey will be acting first. He's under the gun.
Maybe it's good. Maybe if you have the hand all the time.
4,000 to play.
Maybe the time that you have.
Raised it up to 4,000.
Kind of smallish raise, right?
Oh yeah, it's still over 3 times the live straddle, so it's just we've had a few 5,000 raises recently. Seems a little small. Andy Block's in there with his pair of 8s.
And he's got the snowman.
He's also got the button now.
Tom Dwan's got 7s. Now we know he's an aggressive player. Is he going to try to take it away all the way right now? No, he's just going to call.
Yeah, mixing his game up a little. It's going to be 3 of them to the flop.
And they've all got pocket pairs. Of course, Andy Block with the best of them.
5s, 7s and 8s. Small flop could mean plenty of action.
9, 10, 6.
Well, they could make a straight between them, but right now the 8s and 7s both with a straight draw.
Check.
Now, it's not inconceivable to think with a flop like this that all of these players think they're good.
Yeah, quite possibly. No aces, no kings, no queens.
Pot is 14,300.
There's 3 hearts there now. And 2 of the players have got hearts. Actually, no, all 3 of the players have got hearts.
Block with the only relevant one, though, of course. Block, of course, with the straight flush draw, but he can't make it.
Yeah, the card that he needs is actually in Tom Dwan's hand. And Tom Dwan with the straight flush draw, but his card's in Andy Block's hand.
Now, did Andy Block make a mistake by not betting that flop?
10,000.
Well, he probably feels like there's a good chance that he's in front. He probably should have tried to protect his hand, but he probably wanted the free card just in case a 7 peels off on the turn. For me, it probably was a mistake. I would have bet it in that spot.
Well, it's a $10,000 bet from Tom Dwan. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. And Phil Ivey knows it.